YouTubers, and today I will have a live twin Fiendsmith deck profile for you, and take it away, my friend.
Yeah. So we play one secret password, and it's called the brick after one. And on the 3 targets, this is a 1-card starter for the entire deck.
I have one question. Why do we only play only one?
So you don't want to see this card. You play it, you search this.
Yes.
And then this gets drolled, and then you can't activate this.
Yeah, you would prefer to draw this one before to draw this one.
You prefer to see this card
makes sense.
or the card it searches.
Okay, why?
Which is the 3 Leela, or the 3 key skill or the 3 key skill for us.
Makes sense.
This is a 1-card starter. It bridges you both into Fiendsmith and the full engine, which is quite nice.
Yes.
Alternatively, depending on the line, we play 1 of the Leela. The Leela can then spec this or the Frost, which is full combo.
Yes.
And then we still have to play 2 Garnets just in case. We play the Sweet. Sweet's really nice to have in hand, but we obviously want to send it off of deal.
Yes.
And then you play the 1 tree.
This
card's probably cuttable.
Oh, okay.
It's a little bricky, but also sometimes getting the spec is pretty nice.
And one question as well.
Go for it.
How do we wear only one copy of this?
So you don't want to see this.
But this is the same thing the other one?
No, because in some board states, especially going second, you sometimes just want to normal summon this, no effect, to kind of give your opponent no chance to interrupt with you. And move forward, where this requires you to go effect spec, which is very easy to play around.
I see. So this only gives you more options?
Yeah, this allows you to go into the link one, which is... it has to be a pink to go into the link one.
I was thinking for the pink one. I see. Fair enough.
So from the Live Twins, you start to bridge into more archetypes, especially with them being like fiends. It allows you to bridge into
the Fiendsmith,
so I'm playing quite I'd say a small package. It's quite reasonable. 3 Engraver because you want to see it. 1 Lacrimo because you search it. 1 Larry because you search it off the track. You get off the Engraver. And then you normally want to play a second trap or spell copy.
I was going to say, how come you only play one copy?
You don't really need to see it. It's not a 1-card starter in this deck. It gives you half of the engine and you can't get in.
True, I see your point,
This or...
you mean we would draw this or the other spells?
These are just 1-card starters.
That would get you about 7, so which is not too bad.
This is
12,
starters.
Sorry, 12.
So you have 10 1-card starters.
10 1-card starters. Okay, that's fair enough. That's fair enough then.
Obviously, there are ways to play through this, like searching this and this.
Yes, as well,
But this is like the max number that you...
max what you could do,
There was an argument to play Sanct, but I prefer playing the Paradise and not really caring.
Focus
on the consistency of the Live Twins.
And you play one of those because you wanted to dump it to the graveyard, right?
You can dump it to the grave, or there's weird scenarios where if you hard draw it, you can go into the Fusion and kind of sit here with Desiree with this set. And there's scenarios where it comes up. You really want to summon this.
Makes sense. That makes sense.
So that's pretty much the entire main deck. After that comes the hand trap. So we play 3 Ash.
Obviously.
3 Droll.
Obviously.
3 Bell.
Okay, that's fair.
3 Imperm, which I'm considering dropping or lowering.
Okay.
Weak at the moment.
Okay, that's a little bit different there,
So those are the 12 necessaries.
Yes.
And then...
the necessary ones, you need them.
I'd say you probably need these. Then come the Charmies, the most...
Optionals?
I wouldn't say optionals, but the best chance of it coming up for this.
They're going second,
is 6. I'm playing 5 currently. I would probably put a 3rd Pearlier in, but
for the best,
But it's really good with this deck because a lot of your lines, you bounce your guys off the board. So there's time to activate these cards in between.
Yeah, because they wouldn't know the facts that they do to bounce back to your hand,
You bounce them back or you tribute for cost, the board's empty, you can drop these guys.
On your
turn, which really does come up. So you kind of want to play 6, but 5 is pretty good.
Yeah, makes sense, Okay, that makes sense,
Then we play 2 nib in the min.
Yep.
And then the sackiest card in the deck.
Konami, why is that 1? Why?
It will come up. In some games, it will sometimes kind of... It kind of just sits there and goes, hey, this is the scenario of, like, you need to play this card, and this is the scenario you don't need to play this card.
Yeah.
But, like, if you draw it, you draw it.
It happens,
Then we get to the side deck. Now, the side deck is missing 5 cards, but I will... I'll tell you what they are. So we play the...
the third
nib, followed by the...
3 Moltres,
the next 3.
Yeah.
We play 1 Harpies.
Yeah, 1 Harpies, 2 Running Storms.
And then it's triple Dark Ruler. And then what's supposed to be here is triple Droplet. The 1 Perulia, and then a cross out.
Okay. How come when you play only 2 Running Storms?
So I only play 2 because I think the optimal number of like spell trap hit is 3. I want to play this. I think this card's nuts. I think this card being less conditional than Lightning Storm is why you should play it. Obviously, Lightning Storm being at 3 is pretty good, and if there is scenarios where like board wipes are good. Like obviously these cards together is pretty good. Right? Or
you could consider play 3. You could consider play 3.
You have the room to do so. Like I said, this is only 10 cards. I've only needed 10 cards, so the other 5 are like whatever you want. Droplet is the next 3, and then it's you could play the Storm and then the Perulia, or you could play the Crossout, or if you want,
it's optional. It's optional.
If you want the talents for going into it, there's a lot of options. But this is kind of the core of what you want to do, and then we'll quickly run you through the extra deck, which is super duper simple.
Just have a good dip room.
So we play 1 deal. It's part of your 1 card starter. The typical line you do is you play.
But this is quite expensive, right?
No, this is like super cheap. I just can't find it anywhere. So you normally go 1 of the pinks into this. Sending. Where is? I love having cards all over the place.
Yes, you did.
Send the sweep. Summon the sweep back. And then you'll link this off. To play the next card in the extra deck, which is Fiendsmith Requiem. This being a light fiend. Allows you to bridge super easily. And you can get back in using sequence to fuse. Then send the sequence off to make the link 2. Go back into this. And do the full combo while attaching sequence to Desiree. Which is really good. Then continuing on the live twin line, we play 2 key skill. I prefer to play 2 with the pink just because this card is really necessary, and a lot of people have started banishing this card, expecting you to only play 1 because of how tight the extra deck is. I managed to make a room, so 2 of these feels really good. And then
makes sense.
1 Leela. Obviously, if this gets hit, it can make it quite difficult, but you just learn to adapt.
Makes sense. That makes sense. Or you could play 2.
Or you could play 2, but like I said, the extra deck is quite tight.
It's true.
Followed on by Sunny Snitch, this card alongside a Bow. It's a really good combo. It fills up 2 of the 3 necessary kind of like end board pieces that you have. Its interaction bit like crazy. It also fulfills one of like the dirtiest combos. Of like how you can interact. And then also what they both can do is they both can banish themselves or tribute.
But you know what I mean.
You can play the Charmies.
Afterwards. That makes sense. That makes sense.
Which is really good.
It's total Charmy,
And then following down the line, we hit into kind of Fiend Space package. So we obviously talked about Requiem. We have Sequence, Agnum Day. Followed by Desiree. And Lacrima.
For the Fiendsmith line.
Just finishing off the kind of Fiendsmith package, we play 1 Necroquip. And then obviously everyone's favorite, Caesar.
Yeah, Caesar.
And then these are kind of like the flex slots.
The flex slots, yeah.
Muckraker is obviously a really important card in the deck. It
Yeah.
allows you to recur most of your line, depending if you get stuck into a situation.
Yes.
And then the last card, and kind of where this second slot came from, is a combination of SP Little Knight, Chaos Angel, or depending on the build, Zombie Vampire. But it's either play a second copy of this and SP, or you play SP Chaos, or and Chaos. Obviously, it's a little more budget. This is a little more kind of low to the ground.
Makes sense,
But that's my list.
Yeah, cool. Well, like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. Enjoy the rest of your day. This is Yu-Gi-Oh! Signing off today. Bye!